Social planning. Part 1. Social planning, concepts and definition. Social planning refers to the systematic approach to organizing and implementing programs and policies aimed at improving the well-being of society. It involves assessing social needs, setting objectives, and allocating resources to enhance social welfare, economic stability, and quality of life. Definitions of social planning. Kimball Young, social planning is the conscious and systematic effort to alter or improve social institutions and human relationships to achieve desired social goals. Summer and Keller, social planning is the process of deliberately organizing, directing, and controlling social change to meet the needs of individuals and communities. Merrill and Eldridge, social planning is a purposeful effort to bring about social development through the rational allocation of resources and coordination of activities. Objectives of social planning. Improve social welfare, enhancing living conditions and addressing issues like poverty, unemployment, and health disparities. Ensure equal distribution of resources, reducing inequalities in income, education, and healthcare. Promote social justice, advocating for marginalized and disadvantaged groups. Encourage economic and social development, creating policies that balance economic growth with social stability. Enhance community participation, engaging citizens in decision-making processes to develop sustainable policies. Scope of social planning. Economic development, planning for employment, income distribution, and economic stability. Health and education, improving access to healthcare, literacy, and skill development. Urban and rural development, addressing housing, sanitation, and infrastructure issues. Social justice and equality, ensuring rights and opportunities for all societal groups. Environmental sustainability, incorporating ecological concerns into developmental policies. Models of social planning. Managerial model. Focuses on a top-down approach where experts and administrators make decisions. Emphasizes efficiency, coordination, and technical expertise. Limited participation from the public. Legislative model. Relies on laws and policies formulated by government bodies. Implementation is carried out through legal frameworks and bureaucratic mechanisms. Prioritizes regulatory control over social change. Limited community participation model. Involves consultation with community members but retains decision-making power at the administrative level. Often seen in welfare programs where public input is sought but not decisive. Aims to balance expert knowledge with community concerns. Community empowerment model. Encourages active participation of communities in planning and implementation. Focuses on grassroots development and local governance. Aims to empower people to take control of their own social and economic development. Social development and economic planning. Definition of social development. Social development refers to the process of improving the well-being of individuals and communities through advancements in health, education, social justice, and overall quality of life. It aims at creating an equitable society by addressing issues like poverty, unemployment, and social exclusion. Definition of economic planning. Economic planning is the systematic allocation of resources by the government or a central authority to achieve economic growth, stability, and social welfare. It involves setting goals for various sectors like agriculture, industry, and services to promote overall economic development. Interrelationship between social development and economic planning. Social development and economic planning are interconnected, as economic growth provides resources for social welfare, and social improvements enhance economic productivity. Key areas of their interrelationship include per capita income. Higher per capita income leads to better living standards, enabling investments in health, education, and infrastructure. Social development programs can help reduce income inequality and improve economic participation. Health status. Improved healthcare facilities reduce mortality rates and enhance workforce productivity. Economic planning allocates resources for hospitals, medical research, and public health initiatives. Agriculture development. A well-planned agricultural sector ensures food security and rural employment. Investments in irrigation, modern farming techniques, and rural infrastructure boost economic and social progress. Education. Education enhances human capital, leading to a more skilled workforce and economic growth. Economic planning ensures funding for schools, vocational training, and higher education institutions. 5. Industrial development. Industrialization generates employment and increases national income, leading to improved social conditions. Social planning ensures labor rights, fair wages, and safe working environments. 6. Urbanization. Economic planning directs resources for urban infrastructure, housing, and public transport. Social development ensures inclusive growth by addressing slums, sanitation, and social welfare programs. 7. Occupational structure. Economic planning promotes diversification from agriculture to industry and services. Social development policies support job training and labor welfare programs. 8. Population structure. A balanced population structure ensures sustainable economic and social development. Economic policies for employment, healthcare, and education impact demographic trends. 9. Transport and communication. Infrastructure development enhances trade, employment, and regional connectivity. Social planning ensures accessibility for all, including rural and marginalized communities. Changes in national plans after the 1970s. Shift from centralized to decentralized planning, greater role for states and local governments in development planning. Liberalization and globalization, 1991, reduction in government control, increased private sector participation. Focus on poverty alleviation, introduction of programs like Integrated Rural Development Program, IRDP, MREGA. Technology and infrastructure development, investment in IT, highways, railways, and urbanization projects. Social welfare policies, emphasis on health, National Health Mission, education, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, and women empowerment. Development planning in India. India follows a mixed economy model where both government and private sectors contribute to development. Planning in India has evolved through 5-year plans, 1951 to 2017, and post-planning era reforms. Key focus areas include economic growth, poverty eradication, industrialization, and rural development. Planning Commission, 1950 to 2014. Established in 1950 to formulate and implement 5-year plans. Played a major role in economic strategy, resource allocation, and policymaking. Replaced by Niti Aayog in 2015, which focuses on cooperative federalism and sustainable development.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in next video.